Allegiant from 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another Patreon request movie coming to you guys on the channel here today from the homie Alexander Collins. We got what is, from my understanding, the final installment in the Divergent series of movies. I don't know if they finished the books or not. I know they didn't finish all the movies that were supposed to come out for whatever reason. This is the last one, but I'm here for it and I'm excited for it, to be honest. I've heard some rough things about the series, you know, prior to reacting to it. And I will say the first two movies I checked out, the first one I liked the most. Insurgent was good as well. Again, my main thing with that is the whole Divergent thing, you know, and them being bad for society. I kind of get it, but it's also like, I just feel like the kind of motives used for it were kind of weird. But regardless, I am enjoying the series. And I think the way we ended off last movie was everybody was kind of abandoning the city. Or not everybody, but a big chunk of people looked like they were abandoning the city and kind of going out to explore the rest of the world and see, you know, what's out there, being as they were kind of like an experiment set up, you know what I mean? This group of people. So I'm excited to check this movie out, guys. I'm excited to see, you know, the rest of the world and what it's like and meet up with, hopefully, you know, what I'm assuming is other civilizations out there. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie.
If you're watching this now, then at least one of you is proof that our experiment has succeeded.
Janine really played herself, bro.
Time's come for you to emerge from your isolation and rejoin me, that you're the last of us.
Did some people already escape, or is she just not letting nobody leave? I'm assuming some people had have got out. I mean, I guess it makes sense she doesn't want everyone to leave, right? Because you still got to try and have the city up and operational. You need people here. Because imagine you go out beyond the wall. Who knows how long ago that message was recorded, you know what I mean? It had to have been years and fucking years, because Triss, she's what, 18, 20? You know, she was born here, so who knows what's really out there. So did she not?
Almost there.
So did Evelyn not let anybody leave at all?
I think that I can see something out there. Do you?
No, I don't.
Maybe you need to look harder.
I'm just not seeing what you're seeing.
When it's right in front of your face, you will.
So we're really gonna do this?
I'm excited to see what's beyond the wall, man. You know, I will say watching this makes me want to go back and watch Maze Runner, man. Maze Runner was fantastic. Hunger Games as well, but I definitely get more Maze Runner vibes from this. You know, the destroyed city and whatnot.
I dedicated my life to seeking the truth, but under Janine, it passed me by. And for that, I humbly apologize. But my personal failure has only strengthened my resolve to make things right.
Don't look over here, Caleb. Don't look over here.
I want everyone to know that I will not stop leading the pursuit of honesty as we rebuild our city.
Let the trials begin. Justice will be done.
Truth serum.
Now, there is no doubt, Max, that you helped Janine take over Chicago and exert brutal control over its citizens. So my only question to you is this. Did you feel justified in murdering people in support of her regime?
Absolutely. People are sheep. They need a shepherd to guide them. And when they resist, they're slaughtered.
What makes her the right to be his shepherd? They want blood for blood, man. I mean, Eric, right? He was the motherfucker that was killing the kid. Like, didn't he kill that kid last movie? At least Max was kind of like against it and wanting to stop him, but still, he did stand by.
Better than this! Rise above it!
You got the two different sides still, man. Even though factions are gone, you still have different ideologies, different beliefs.
What are you going to do? They need an answer.
I mean, it's like, do you want to continue bloodshed? But it's also like, if you leave people alive from that belief.
This is an execution.
No. This is a trial. And I yield to the wishes of the people.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, yeah, Janine's dead, you know, the leader of it all, but it's like, I get keeping them alive, not following in those footsteps and breaking from it, but it's also like, if you leave people alive with the beliefs that were there before, somebody else could just take that place and rebuild, and you might end up having to do it all again in a couple of years. But it's also like, man, you're really gonna follow in these footsteps. It's true. There wasn't no blood, I'm assuming for the rating, but shit.
Why did you go to war with Janine? If you were just gonna become her.
Yep.
Leaders need to make tough decisions to protect their people.
Sure, that's what she said too.
I'm doing this for you.
In what way? Like, Tobias wants to go beyond the wall, no? With Triss. It's like, I get where she's coming from with the tough decision that leaders have to make, but it's also like, you don't want to keep making the same mistakes of your past, right? You gotta learn from it.
Maybe the way to help Chicago is going beyond the wall.
What if there's nothing out there? What if there is nothing left?
Then you come back.
I can live with that if you're with me. But I cannot live without trying.
I mean, it's like, you lived here your whole life, bro. You don't want to, after that message, you don't want to fucking go and see what's out there?
All erudite prisoners are supposed to be locked in the cages. Stop!
I can handle this one myself.
He didn't shoot him. He shot next to him. You know, we've seen before, he don't like killing people, he don't like executing them.
Thank you for it. Thank you. Don't thank me. It's your sister's idea.
Yeah, I mean, I get their blood, brother and sister, but it's like, he did try and have her killed, essentially. He betrayed him. Like, how can you trust him at this point?
You saved me.
It's what you do for family.
I get it, man. You know, it's that connection. They grew up together and everything, but like, fuck, people change over time too, you know? But I get where she's coming from.
Look, I don't want to be here when your crazy mom goes around killing everybody who used to work for Janine, okay? Look, I can join you guys, or I could
Rat.
yell, help, help,
Get in the
help!
car, Peter. Get in the car.
That's what I'm saying.
Get in the
Bro, Peter's such a little bitch, man. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they would have let him go because they did help him. Look, he tried to dab him up. I feel like he would have let him go, let him join him, you know, because Peter did help him. But Peter's such a little bitch for that, bro. Bro, it's so weird seeing her in this and knowing that she was fucking Catwoman and Batman. Bro, I wonder if Caleb's gonna be able to do this shit. I feel like Caleb's gonna be just slowing him down. Dude, that is badass though, huh?
I'm sorry for it.
Bro, he's gonna be slowing him down. I mean, he's gonna be useful out here. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what the fuck's out here. And he, you know, he's supposed to be really smart and whatnot. But like in situations like this, he's just gonna be slowing you down. Oh shit!
Evelyn electrified the fence.
Damn. Oh, fuck. They're gonna have to take that out, huh? Yep.
Didn't exactly send out the welcome committee for you, Steph.
Shut up, Peter.
Humanity welcomes you with hope. What humanity?
I mean, bro, you're expecting them to be right outside the wall? Like, y'all literally just left. Y'all probably gonna have to travel so much.
Somebody seriously messed up the world.
But I mean, there has to be other people out here, right, that created the city. But again, that message, who knows how old that was? Those people could be dead. Oh, shit.
Great, now the sky's bleeding.
Yeah.
This way! Come on, let's go. Now, come on.
That fucking rain, bro.
You guys hear that?
Oh, shit. Is that the people from the city coming after him?
Someone's coming for us.
Yeah. Nah, what the fuck? Was that people from the city or no? Nope. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. Y'all motherfuckers really... Bro, what a shot. Y'all motherfuckers really didn't think they were gonna follow you? She said someone's coming for us and looked happy like it was, you know, other parts of civilization out here or something. I could have told you on that. Jesus, dude, there's just so much open field here. Y'all better get down. Whoa, was that a force field he was shooting into? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Don't be afraid, there's nothing to worry about. You're safe now. Welcome, Four. Tris Pryor, it's an honor to meet you.
Have they been watching?
How do you know our names?
They've been I mean, it makes sense they've been monitoring the city, right? If they made it for an experiment. Look at this, dude.
Uh-oh.
Damn. That's insane. I'm assuming they've been monitoring the city, right? But they didn't want to help them escape. They had to let them do it on their own and figure everything out on their own.
Our mission is to oversee a grand experiment to purify the human genome. That experiment is the city of Chicago. Your participation in the Bureau's work means you are now the guardians of the future. Your destiny begins today.
I mean, yeah, you figure if you can edit your own genetics and make yourself special, it takes that all away, right? Nobody's really special at that point because anybody can modify their genetics, right?
What's an airport?
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, bro.
Life in the Bureau can be
They're gonna learn a
demanding.
lot.
You have to forgive everyone for staring, but your arrival is the most exciting event some of us have ever known. Welcome to your new home.
That'd be creepy as fuck knowing these people have been watching your whole life.
Where's Four? Did you hurt him? I told you I wanted them unharmed.
He went with them.
Oh, he survived.
Willingly. He's your son. He should be loyal. I'm loyal.
Yes, you are. So rest up. I need you ready to fight.
He wants the treatment Four gets, you know, because he's been with her for who knows how long and been loyal to her and stuff. Meanwhile, Four doing this shit.
The genetic alterations had disastrous consequences. Too brave and you're cruel, too peaceful and you're passive, too smart and you lose compassion. Like your brother.
Well, Caleb's damaged.
Yes.
That's why he makes the choices he makes.
If we could rescue genetically damaged people from the toxic environment in the fringe and put them in a safe place like Chicago, then perhaps over time, man's genetic material would heal itself.
And I'm one of those people.
You're the only one.
That it worked with?
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if Four is divergent, there's lots of divergence.
Not 100% though.
Divergent, Tris, pure. You are genetically pure. The rest are still damaged. Not as much as Caleb, but damaged. If we can understand what made you,
They want to test
maybe
her
we can
and
use that
shit.
knowledge to help the damaged.
Damn, they're gonna use the fuck out of her.
There you are. You ready?
Say hi to David for me.
Yeah.
Tobias,
Tobias doesn't trust him either.
you've been assigned to me. I'm Nita. Let's go.
She's the one who got that face, man. It looked like she hate him.
The job of surveillance is to keep tabs on the devolving situation in Chicago. This is where the action is.
Seems more like Caleb.
Wait, well, hold on. I just escaped from Chicago. Now you're saying I gotta sit here and watch it for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
With Caleb?
Perhaps you'd prefer to be banished to the fringe?
Damn. Do what we say, you're fucked, basically.
Surveillance technology is incredible. Whoever created this is a genius.
Well, thank you. It was a labor of love.
Ass kisser.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense Caleb's into this shit more. You know what I mean? Since he's from Erudite. Whoa. I thought it was gonna be like watching it on a screen, not actually like placed here. Yeah. Dude's not actually there. He found, I told you it was gonna be useful out here.
Activate the headgear. The left hand activates the drones.
Does it do anything else?
Not much.
Protects you. Straight up stops the bullet.
The drones to find the targets. It'll take you a while to get the hang of it.
Yeah. Okay.
He's probably gonna get the hang of it right away.
Identified.
Damn. He likes this shit. He's good with it already. Yep.
I think I got the hang of it.
That technology is fucking insane, man. Like, think about all the different things you could do with it. Obviously what they're using it for now, but imagine they go back to Chicago with that.
If my mother was born in the Fringe, then how did she end up in Chicago? I mean, you couldn't just send her through the gate, right?
No, the council's always careful how they introduce any new element to the experiment.
Right, but when they need to, they intervene.
Yes.
So why aren't they intervening now?
Well, they will. We just have to make our case. Can I still count on you to help me?
Yes. Can I count on you?
As long as it pushes his agenda.
Janine never had a chance against you. The sooner we get finished, the sooner we leave for Providence.
Yeah, that's the thing, man, because, like, you figure they've been monitoring Chicago this entire time, so they've watched them fight and kill each other, and they've stepped in to do nothing. But again, it's all part of the experiment, right? You know what I mean?
The factions kept Chicago peaceful for a long time.
Well, I wouldn't know about that because I was forced out of my faction. I gave up my life, my child, everything.
I understand your anger, Evelyn, I do. But the way forward?
The way forward has already begun.
Yep, saw that coming.
I know I said I'd be alone, but I'm not Candor, and I'm not Amity. So I will lie, and I will fight if I have to.
I wasn't born Amity.
And
I can assure you, I'm not afraid to fight for what I believe in.
Yep.
But it doesn't have to be this way. We can come to some sort of agreement.
He's trigger happy, bro. Yep. Damn, man, Evelyn's just as fucking bad as Janine, if not worse, man. Like, my God.
So it all hinges on the mysterious council, does it?
Yep.
What if they say no?
David is confident that they won't.
But you don't know that.
You know, I found out why I can't go upstairs. I'm damaged and you're pure.
You learned about it a little.
I guess I didn't think that it mattered.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because it doesn't make a difference if you're pure or if you're damaged. You're still the same person to me.
Yeah, everyone's different in their own way, and it's pure to them, you know what I mean? Nobody's perfect.
Look, I know that it's not perfect by any means, but the Bureau saved my mother from the Fringe. I wouldn't be here without
What do
them.
you actually know about what they do in the Fringe? You know what they tell you.
Yeah, but...
I'm sorry. He needs you upstairs.
Yeah, of course. Maybe he's learning stuff from, what was her name, Nita? Maybe she got taken from the Fringe, too.
Next time you go to the Fringe, I want in.
You're not ready.
I'm going.
Yeah, he wants to go see what it is, see if they're telling the truth.
Tress, I am more than aware that the separation has been difficult for you and For, but I've watched you both enough to know that I think the two of you are going to work it out.
Everything's fine.
God, dude. Matthew creepy as fuck just standing back there talking about. Like, damn, motherfucker.
Drones! Go!
See? Yeah, they're taking them from their parents. Because if they wanted to be saved, they would all just run to you, right, when they come down? Yeah.
Come on.
They're terrified of him.
Calm down. We're here to help. We don't need your help. I just want to talk to you.
See?
Hey!
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 stop! Get off him! Get off that kid! Get off him!
Yep. See? Killed him.
What did you do?
It's all right.
I want to see my dad.
Come on, let's go! Gotta move! It's all right, it's okay.
Go, we gotta move, we gotta move.
It's all right. Come on, come on. All right. What the hell is going on here?
Just do your job, Dauntless.
What's it look like? They're kidnapping people, man. Kidnapping them for their experiment, for their, you know, for their needs. Push their own agenda.
What's up, Stiff? You lost?
I wanted to see 4. David and I are leaving for Providence.
On a first-name basis with the director, huh?
Peter, can you leave her alone?
I don't need you to defend me.
Defended her, maybe that's a little bit of that. The genetics changing. Being in a different environment.
Yes, sir.
Follow me. David, hey, I was wondering if I could talk to you about my job, you know, because I'm not really a typist. And, or if you're busy today, I get it. Totally fine. We'll talk
You're
tomorrow.
not
Good
pure.
idea.
You're damaged. He don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, what's your name? My name?
Wipes their memory.
Hey. I'm sorry about your dad.
My dad?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you back at base. Yep.
So did her mom's memory get wiped too when she was taken? It had to have.
Mission. We're not saving kids, we're stealing them.
This is what we do. Now you know. David takes them out from here, wipes their memories with the gas, and raises them in the bureau.
If you take away what they know, then you take away who they are.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
She was probably taken too. Yeah, like I said, I don't trust this place, man. They're not the good guys.
Round up everyone who's left. We take the fight to Evelyn.
Yeah, loading up.
I just don't think they have enough people to win that fight. You know what I mean? Evelyn has most of the people on her side.
There's gonna be a war.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna do something about it.
I mean, David's gone, right? David's not here right now. But I mean, what can you do, really?
What do you think you're doing? You cannot be in
Hostage.
here.
It's not gonna work.
Central elevator's been compromised.
Maybe she'll end up helping him. I wonder if Trish is gonna believe him and side with him, man.
He has been stealing children from their families.
We're giving them a better life.
By killing their parents?
It was an unfortunate accident, sir.
One terrible accident doesn't mean it was the wrong thing to do.
Even if you're not killing their parents, you're still kidnapping the kids.
One person, and your choice was between a healthy child or a sick old man. Who would you choose?
I wouldn't choose.
Good, now they're both dead.
At least they die together and happy if that's what they want. Give them a choice. You shouldn't be making the choices for someone else's life.
Okay, David is not the person that you think he is.
Bart, you know nothing about David. You've no idea what we've been working on.
What
out
have
there.
you been working on? Do you have any idea what is going on out there?
Yes, of course I do. Why do you think we're going to meet with the council?
You come with me.
I have to go.
Bro, I feel like she was manipulated so easily, man. Like, for how close they were and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly how much time has passed since they've been here, right? Like, weeks, a month, days. But I feel like she was manipulated so easily. Like, she's not even gonna say anything about the whole kids being kidnapped or the parents being killed or anything. She's not gonna question that. Like, that right there literally shows that he was lying to you. And if he's lying to you about one thing, what else is he lying to you about?
David never wanted you to see what you saw out on the fringe. He keeps tight control. Nothing happens without his approval. And his ship is the only one that can fly through the Camel Wall. We're not taking you to Chicago.
You're gonna execute him? Yeah, I figured they weren't gonna take him back to Chicago. Damn! Oh shit. Now we all fucked. God damn. 4 putting in work. Ugh. Jesus, there was a lot more people in here than I thought. I thought there was only like 3 people back here. I guess I was wrong about Matthew, I'll say that. Everybody else I was right about. I mean, this thing looks like it's a fucking tank, so maybe it'll survive the crash. Maybe not, bitch. I guess part of it. I wonder why he's helping, though. I wonder if maybe he he knows he was taken from the fringe. Maybe his parents were killed too or something.
Look, I know that all of this is just an experiment to you, but these people in Chicago are real. And they are in a war right now because of divisions that you created, and you are doing nothing to help them.
David has control over the administration of Chicago.
So he could have helped before and he just didn't.
We're here to extend his funding.
Which we would be happy to do, but if things are as bad as she says, David, shouldn't you get your house in order first?
He lied to her, yep. Should have listened to 4.
You said that you couldn't do anything.
I am doing something. I'm bringing back the factions.
What? Why?
I hope the Allegiant will take care of the problem for me.
I never should have trusted you.
You want change with no sacrifice. You want peace with no struggle. The world doesn't work like that.
But the thing is, they've been struggling their whole life. You know what I mean? Just to get out here and have to struggle more, sacrifice more, knowing that you could have helped. Man, but she's right, you know what I mean? Like, broken or damaged, right, and pure, like, they're just different. Just because somebody, you know, has less, you know, brains or less strength or less empathy doesn't mean they're damaged. It just means that's who they are.
We just went down.
Where's 4?
I don't know. I passed out when I came to. Everyone was dead. 4 left me behind.
Okay, we searched the settlements, searched the fringe, make sure he's not there. Don't worry. We'll find him, I promise.
Yeah, find him and kill him, but I mean, she'll know. She'll know what that means.
4 would never leave anyone behind at the crash site.
He told me he would say that. 4 is trying to make his way back to Chicago.
You see? Do you believe him now, Triss? Like, I feel like she was so easily manipulated. Like, I guess she wanted peace and she thought it would be this big thing to save Chicago, but it's also like, man, you gotta think, right? What is he telling you that's true and what's not true?
If I'm so important, then why did you give me such a terrible job?
We all have to make sacrifices.
He's gonna use him to monitor to see if he sees 4 back in Chicago.
I need help with something in Chicago.
Yep, he's gonna say, if you see 4, tell me.
Well, if you do well, you can have any job you want, except mine.
Is there something that I can help you with?
Can't really trust you.
Can you find 4? You can't tell anyone.
Anything you need, Beatrice.
Cause she saved him, but it's also like, bitch, you betrayed us already before, man. Kind of twice, really. So it's like, can I really count on you?
Evelyn, we found him outside the wall.
Take it off.
Oh, Peter. He just straight up came here. Wow.
Edgar told me what's out there, so you better start talking, or we'll be holding your trial now.
No, you won't. Because I have something that you need.
And what's that?
The way to win your war.
Weapons or one of the ships, maybe? Oh, is this... They can modify their DNA? Or is this the shit that wipes the memory?
I was wondering when you'd have the courage to face me. 3 weeks, you leave me.
It's gotta be the shit that wipes their mind, right?
Make sure he gets a good dose.
Yeah, that's just what she's gonna use on everybody from Allegiant, huh? Yeah, it is. This is just what they see when their memory gets erased, kinda, huh?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
I mean, unless they find a way to, like, administer that to people at mass.
You have a very powerful friend on the outside. If you choose to engage instead of prepare.
Does his friend have a name?
David.
Yep.
You can tell my friend I'm not going to use that thing unless it's a last resort. I was worried about you.
Evelyn, you need to make peace with the Allegiant.
No, Johanna made her choice. I never wanted this war.
Yes, you did.
I will end it, I promise
You have no idea what you're up against. Joanna is not the issue.
Look, I know you're angry at me.
Motherfucker does not want to listen.
I have responsibilities. One day you'll understand that, but right now, I need you to stay here. I'm gonna finish this, one way or another.
Bro, she's so fucking stupid.
Well, Evelyn's deciding now. If she used the memory serum, Chicago might forget its own name.
Damn. Bro, it's like she doesn't even want to fucking listen at all. Like, he's been out there, he knows what's going on. Like, you don't want to listen? Like, you're stupid as fuck. Little bitch. See, Trish, you should have listened to him. But instead you trusted David, this dude you literally just met.
I'm going manual.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Altitude.
You better yank that bitch up. Damn. I thought it was gonna be like the movies where it always goes hella close to the ground, then you know what I mean? But that bitch really just smacked it.
I got it.
Kind of.
Shoot her down. Before she reaches the camel wall, you can't follow her through.
Yeah, because that's right. His ship is the only one that can, right?
All right, this one's all you.
Easy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Stay where you are.
That's my girl.
Oh shit, so their bullets can go through, but theirs can't. They're here for 4. Yeah, these dudes are terrifying, bro.
Screw this. I'm out of here.
I don't blame him. Damn! That's so fucking dope, man. That shield is OP as fuck. I mean, they get shot at their feet, they're fucked, but...
I didn't want to do this, but I have to. I'm the only one who knows how to save Chicago. I was right to close the gate, but no one listened. No one. Not even you.
Why were you right to... How are you the only one who knows how to save Chicago?
Evelyn, that serum
Dumb
is
as
not
fuck.
just gonna wipe the memories of the Allegiant. It's gonna do it to the whole city. What?
She got
Whatever
played.
they told you was a lie.
Yeah. Wasn't a kill shot though.
That's why you pick a guy like me for a job like this.
Bro, fucking Peter.
I hope you're watching, David.
Bro, Peter's being manipulated like a motherfucker. You really think David cares about you, bro? He ain't gonna give you no job. He ain't gonna save you.
We'll keep trying.
Oh my god, bro. Peter, like, every fucking movie. Jesus, dude. It's out there. Damn, man. It's getting some people. I mean, I don't think it's gonna end up getting everybody, but it's getting a good amount of them.
Caleb!
He's gonna have to do it.
I'm going in.
Damn. Yep, to make him stop it. He's like, oh shit.
Huh? Oh, shit! What?
Got played. Bro, Peter's gotta die at this point, man.
I will find you, Peter.
Bro, every fucking movie he does this shit. Oh shit.
Caleb, do you hear me?
Caleb's doing it, but I mean, he might get his memory wiped if he breathes this shit in, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh, he knows it's him. That's that bitch.
Sorry.
Damn, got his ass tossed. That was the bitch from the start, right? That ratted on him? Ratted on Tobias for getting him out?
We had a deal, pal.
We were their experiment,
Yep.
and it almost destroyed us.
I set the autopilot right for our friend's neighborhood. Along with a little surprise for when it goes through the camouflage wall.
Couple explosives.
They tried to make us forget who we are.
Maybe take the wall down.
Did not succeed. So here we stand, together, not as 5 factions, but as one city. And we're gonna tear down that wall.
Look at that. Evelyn actually was forced to listen and she's changing her viewpoint.
I'll even take my old bunk back.
Just take me back, man.
And open the damn door! Please!
Maybe this is where he dies. Maybe the explosives kill him. Yep, taking it down. Look at that. Don't get too excited. They ain't gonna take you back. You damaged.
It is our home.
And it always will be.
Motherfucker's still there watching and listening. Damn, that's the end of it, huh? Shit. Allegiant from 2016 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed it, actually, quite frankly. Like, the series as a whole, I enjoyed. Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, I enjoyed them. Now, do I think they have some issues? Absolutely, bro. But I feel like even with movies that have issues, you can still enjoy them, you know? And quite frankly, I did enjoy them all. I will say, one of the main things, bro, it's like, it's kind of funny to me at this point, right? How much Peter flip-flops. Like, the character is so back and forth. Caleb too, like, I feel like the decisions they make are so back and forth, man. Like, and I guess maybe you could, you know, lead that to the whole being broken type thing, their DNA not being pure or whatever, you know, so they make mistakes and stuff. But like, Peter, the first movie, flip-flopped. Peter, the second movie, flip-flopped. Peter, this movie, flip-flopped. You know, Caleb, the first movie, I think he kind of flip-flopped. Last movie, he definitely flip-flopped and betrayed him. And in this movie, you know, he went back because they saved him, and, you know, and then he flip-flopped again to their side. But it's like, man, just the whole back and forth for Caleb and Peter's character of like, I'm on this side, I'm on this side, I'm on this side, I'm on this side. It's like it's almost just funny at that point. You know what I mean? Like, neither of them were loyal to one side. And I mean, I guess you can consider that one of their faults or things. But the whole thing with the factions and stuff, right? You know, about dividing each other, you know, these people are pure, these people are damaged, right? You know, that's what makes life special, man, because nobody's the same. Nobody's perfect. You know, everybody has their own faults. Everybody has their own good things about them too. Nobody goes through life without making mistakes or having, you know, bad parts of themselves. And that's why it's so important to be able to truly accept who you are and truly love yourself, because at the end of the day, no matter how hard you try, everybody has faults. Everybody has things they don't like about themselves. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has stuff about themselves they wish they could change. But at the end of the day, it's what makes us who we are. And you got to learn to love yourself and love, you know, everything about yourself, the bad parts included. Because at the end of the day, if everybody was pure, everybody was perfect, you know, if you could just change your genetic makeup on a whim, make yourself stronger, make yourself smarter, make yourself quicker or whatever, you know, they were trying to do with the genetic modification, it's like that would take away what makes each person special in their own way, you know, because when everybody's different and everybody can make decisions for themselves, essentially, it's what's special about life, man. And you just see this a movie like this, it's a good metaphor, you know, especially for the ending here when she said, you know, they separated us from them because we're considered, you know, they're broken and they're considered pure, and then they made factions to separate us from each other. You know, it's like, it's kind of like with races, man, you know, like so many people in life, they like, we see each other as so different and stuff, and we spent so much time fighting and against each other and everything like that. And I know we've come a long way, right, from the past, but like we still got a long way to go, man. And it's like at the end of the day, we're all humans, man, you know, like black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever it is, man. And I get, you know, this is a movie and everything like that, but it's a good kind of analogy for life, man. You know, there's people at the top that do want us divided and do want us fighting, and it's crazy, man. You know, that's one thing that really stood out in this movie to me. But there was definitely some issues with the plot, you know, and some story building things. But I can see people's issues they do have with the movie. But I quite frankly, I enjoyed it for the most part. You know, it definitely has that Maze Runner, Hunger Games vibe to it. And I will say that for me, more Maze Runner than Hunger Games. But I can see the Hunger Games too, you know, because it's the teen thing and everything like that. But I definitely got Maze Runner vibes from this one specifically. I guess all of them for the most part, you know, with the destroyed city and whatnot. I definitely got Maze Runner vibes from it. It does make me want to rewatch Maze Runner as well. I haven't seen it since I reacted to it, so I don't know, maybe I'll watch that on my own time or something. But we are finished with the series as a whole. I do think it was good. Like I said, going into it, I heard a lot of bad things about it. I can see the issues with the movies, you know, with the plot. Like this one, what really pissed me off was Evelyn, bro. She would not, like, she ended up being just as bad as Janine. She wasn't even listening to Tobias or them when they literally went beyond the wall. They found what it was. They saw it and everything. And it's like, listen to them. You know what I mean? Take a second to sit down and listen to hear what they have to say. And it's like she didn't even want to listen. She's like, I'm doing this for you. I know what I have to do. Leaders need to make these decisions. It's like, you're being just like Janine. You know what I mean? Like, you came and took this power and took her down because she was so bad, but you're just as bad as her. And then you're not even going to listen to these people that have gone beyond the wall. They know what's out there. They have all this information that you know nothing about, man. And it's like, just take a second to listen. Evelyn, please. And then by the end of the movie, when she took a second to listen, we were able to come to an agreement. We were able to, you know, have her and Joanna stop fighting, and everything was pretty much good. Now, I'm assuming had we continued this series, maybe the next movie would have been more like Chicago versus the kind of city outside the wall, right? Maybe it would have been Chicago versus them, and them kind of trying to come back and turn it back into an experiment and take them over, you know, since they destroyed the wall at the end there. But for whatever reason, it didn't continue. I think I was told this was supposed to be like a two-parter movie, and the second part was never made, or something along those lines, just because this one flopped so hard. But I mean, like I said, quite frankly, I would have watched the next one. And I don't think they're going to continue it. You know, 2016, we've had a good amount of time past 6 years, and I don't know if there's been any word on it. I don't even know if, because obviously these are based off the books, right? I don't know if there's another book after this one that was continued and it just wasn't made into the movie or what. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.